Now, Donald Trump is still over 2 months from officially assuming office as the 47th U.S. president, but the elected Republican is already making waves with his strategic moves just days after elections. Trump has asked his fellow Republican lawmakers to allow him to appoint key officials without a Senate confirmation vote. Now, the president-elect's demand is being seen as an attempt to subdue the remaining power vested with the Democrats after losing the presidential race and majority in the Senate. The Republicans are in the process of electing a new leader for the upper chamber of the Congress after winning majority in the Senate. However, their narrow majority still remains a key challenge to appoint new officials. And as per the U.S. Constitution, the Senate must vote to approve nominations made by the president for senior executive positions, such as cabinet posts and judicial appointments. However, this rule can be bypassed with the help of a constitutional clause, and that allows the president to appoint key officials if the chamber is in an extended recess. The catch here is that neither the Constitution nor the courts have defined the number of days that are considered a long enough recess. Talking to social media, Trump said that any Republican senator seeking leadership positions in the Senate must agree to recess appointments, expressing his dissatisfaction with the delay in appointments in his first term. Trump added that votes can take up 2 years and he can't let that happen again. Following the statement by Trump, the 3 Republican senators seeking to become leader in the chamber have issued statements in favor of recess appointments. Rick Scott, John Thune and John Cornyn are leading the race to replace Mitch McConnell. Trump has also called for the Senate to stop any pending judicial nominations by Democrat government. However, the president-elect has no control over this since Democrats remain in majority in the Senate as Joe Biden serves the remainder of his presidential term.
We cannot let that happen. To surrender to bullies, to bow down to dictators.
Now, our correspondent Susan Tehrani is joining us live from New York. Susan, good to see you. What's happening in the Senate?
Yeah, you know, what the former president is proposing is not unprecedented. Alexander Hamilton, one of the founding fathers of the United States, said that, we have to have Senate approval in order to ensure that the president doesn't appoint someone that he only personally approves. But he also said that recent appointments have to take place because ultimately it will take too long for an appointment at one point or another that has to be urgent. Now, former President Donald Trump did not use this clause during his first term. Joe Biden didn't either, but Ronald Reagan, Bill Clinton, who was a Democrat, and George H.W. Bush, they all did. And this method has been used more than 100 times. So it's not really unheard of. I think what he's trying to prevent is those lengthy processes that often take time and are stonewalled for key appointments. But whether or not, he'll be able to go through with it, we'll have to wait and see. But it's not unprecedented and it's not unconstitutional either. It just hasn't been used as much.
All right, Susan, thank you so much for all those updates.